Hey everybody, Cliff here. Just wanted to share an analogy with you real quick that popped into my head the other day as far as pertaining to all the changes and transformations that I've been through over the last few years of my life and hoping that can benefit other people. So just imagine, if you will, a guy that comes from a normal family, normal childhood, pretty average, goes to school, goes through school, graduates high school, goes off to college, then he gets a job after college, gets a house, gets married, and starts a family, has a couple kids, and has the American dream, right? He's doing everything he's supposed to do. He's following the crowd. He's working his job, paying the bills, everything that you're supposed to do. He likes hanging out with his friends on the weekends. He likes going out. He likes to party. He drinks. He smokes. He did that all through college too. And he just doesn't really pay much attention to his health or anything like that. He's just doing what everybody else is doing and going out, having a good time, and living his life, doing what he wants to do. So his life progresses and his family progresses, everything. And then one day he notices kind of a heaviness in his chest, a little bit of a pain. And doesn't really worry him. He's had these kind of pains before. Not quite like this, but he has had them before. So he pops a few antacids and goes on about his day. About an hour later, though, the pain hasn't gone away. It's actually gotten worse, much worse. This freaks him out a little bit, so he tells his wife, and they load up and they take him to the hospital. And at the hospital, the doctor comes in after running some tests and tells him that at 42 years old, he has had a heart attack. And he tells him, you got two choices. Choice number one, you can make the decision to change your life. You can make the decision to eat better, to exercise, stop smoking, stop drinking. If you do all these things, with some medications we'll probably prescribe to you, but if you do these things, you have a very good chance of changing your life for the better, living a long life, seeing your kids graduate high school, get married hopefully, and just live a good, healthy life. Second choice, you do nothing. You keep living the life you've been living. You keep eating whatever you want. You keep drinking. You keep smoking. You keep the stress of your job. You don't change a single thing in your life. And by this time next year, you'll probably be dead. Those are the two choices that he's faced with. Now, the way this pertains to the changes I've been through in my life the last few years, and hopefully how it can pertain to you changing your life, is put it in a different context, okay? Everybody's reality is based off of what they think and what they're around, the people they surround them with, the thoughts they have, the decisions they make, the things they do in their life. So same person, he grows up, normal childhood, normal home, fairly average life through middle school, high school, college, gets a job, buys a house, starts a family, wife, kids, all the stuff is the same. 42 years old, he's sitting around one day and he looks at his life and he's looking around, he's like, I'm unhappy. I am extremely unhappy. I'm miserable in my job, I'm bitter, I'm cynical, I'm not where I want to be. I'm completely miserable in my life. Realizing this, he talks to some friends and he realizes something. He's got two choices. And these are the same two choices a lot of people are faced with, but nobody makes this choice. Or very few people make this choice. You can choose to either A, change your life today. Change your thoughts, change your view on reality, change your perspective on how you view things in your life. If you're at a job that makes you miserable and that you're unhappy with, it's not where you're supposed to be. Okay? You can change all that stuff. You can change the way you think. You can have a more positive outlook on life. You can realize that you have amazing abilities within you and you have dreams and passions that you can go after. And you can transform your life and make it better for you, for your wife, for your kids, for your family, for everybody that's around you. Decision number two, you can change absolutely nothing. You can keep working that job that makes you miserable. You can keep hating your life. You can stay bitter. You can stay angry. You can stay just in this ugly, mean rut that so many people get stuck in. Now, if you change your life, yeah, it's going to be a lot of work, okay? It's not easy. It's not just a snap of the fingers and your life's magically better. You have to put in the work. You have to put in the time. You have to practice at changing your thoughts and thinking positive thoughts instead of all the negative stuff. You got to cut some stuff out of your life that needs to be cut in order to have a more successful and positive life. But if you cut that stuff out and you make those changes and you put in the time and you put in the effort, you are going to change your life. And it is going to be so much better. The other choice, like I said, you do nothing. You change nothing and you stay exactly where you are. and you keep living the same day, like Groundhog Day. You keep living the same day over and over and over again until you die. And if that's what you're doing, you're pretty much dead now. You're just living your life until the actual day comes. So that's your choices. Two choices. Two scenarios, two choices. It's your choice. You're the only one that can make that decision. You're the only one that can change your life. Nobody's going to do it for you, okay? So anyways, thank you for listening. Cliff Shuffler, Mindful Architecture. Please like, share, comment down below. If you like this video, please let other people see it. Compassion, love, empathy. 3 very important things. Thanks for listening, everybody. Have a great day. Bye.